Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you one of the most versatile and, in my opinion, coolest pieces of gear that I have. It's called a buff, B-U-F-F, and what this is it's pretty simple. It's just a tube, a seamless tube of polyester microfiber cloth, and I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check them out and if you want to order one. But they come in a variety of colors. They come in solid colors. They come in kind of the hippie style colors, which is what I went for. They've got camouflage ones if you're hunting, motorcycle style ones with skulls and flags and stuff. They've got some kind of angling themed ones. They've got some that have a cap brim built into them. Just all kinds of stuff. I'm sure anybody can find one that suits them. But yeah, so all it is just a tube, microfiber polyester cloth, and I'm going to show you all the cool things that you can do with one. Here we go. Okay, so we'll start out talking about the buff with the ways that I like to wear it for cold weather. So to start out is pretty basic, just as a scarf or a neckerchief. That'll keep the wind off your neck, especially if you're wearing a collar on your jacket. It doesn't come up really high, so that's a nice way of doing it. I'll also wear it this way in warm weather because it keeps the sun off my neck, and I can dunk the buff in cold water and wring it out, and then with keeping it damp up here by my neck really helps cool me off if it's hot. But on to the other cold weather styles is a face mask. I'll wear it this way when I go skiing because with my helmet and then my goggles right here, my whole face is out of the wind and doesn't get as cold, so that keeps me comfortable that way. If I start to overheat, I can just pull it down or what have you. Another way that comes in handy for skiing is pull it up as a headscarf or a helmet liner. And once again, if it gets cold, you can pull it up and tuck my goggles over it. But the reason I like it for this is because it wicks the sweat off my head, and so the buff takes all the sweat, keeps my head comfortable, and also keeps my helmet liner a lot cleaner. So it's a lot easier to wash this than to pull the fleece lining out of my ski helmet and wash that. So I like it for that. It gets really cold, wear this style, and also pull it up into a balaclava. You just kind of pull the bottom up like that, pull the top down a little more. Now you're kind of ninja style balaclava. This exposes your neck, so you'd want to wear it this way in cold weather with a jacket that had a really high collar that you could zip up and keep your neck in, or combine it with a scarf or something like that if you really wanted to keep your skin out of the wind. So last thing for cold weather style, which is pretty nifty here, is beanie cap style. So turn it inside out, and you put it on like the sock hat, so it's just hanging out here. Grab the top and give it like one and a half twists or so, however many, and then pull that back down, and now you've got a beanie cap. And it's got the 2 layers of fabric, so it's actually really good at keeping the wind out, keeps your head pretty warm, and you don't even feel it there because it's just such a small piece of cloth. So that's a really good way of using it. I wear it like this all the time in the winter time. So getting on to some of the more warm weather uses for it is, pull it back right side out here. You can wear it just as a head sock, which is a pretty basic way, like that. Just dangles back here, keeps the sun off the back of your neck. You look kind of hippie style, but I'm cool with that. So that's a basic way of doing it. You can also pull it down and just wear it as a headband, if that's your style. There you go, instant headband. The other ways, which I use a lot, in sunny weather, or there's two ways to do a bandana with it. I'll show you the first way is you take it inside out and put one hand inside. That hand goes against your forehead. Your other hand just pulls it over and kind of pull it back there. So it's tied against my head up here, and the rest of it just kind of hangs back here. I really like that because it keeps the sun off my neck, and it's just one layer of fabric on my head. It keeps the sun off my head, so I won't get sunburned up there. So this is kind of the do-rag style bandana. The other way to do a bandana, once again, start with it inside out. Put both hands through and grab opposite sides. Pull that, and you get kind of a knot. Kind of suck the knot down to one side, and presto, got a kind of pirate style bandana with a knot in the back. You can kind of tuck down or however you want to do. I wear it this way a lot too, but mainly not in the sunshine because it doesn't give me the protection on my neck. So that's a way to go. That pretty much covers all the ways that you can wear it on your head. Other ways that it comes in handy is you just double it over, and it's like a wristband. So you wear it that way. You can dunk it in the water if it's hot, and it'll kind of keep you cool, being right there next to your veins. Or you can also, if it's just hot, and you just wipe the sweat off your forehead with it, so it's right there handy. For the ladies out there or fellas with long hair, you can double it up this way as well, and you've got like a hair tie or a scrunchie. Comes in handy that way too. Not for me, but seen it done. And let's see, other ways. I won't demonstrate this, but it can be done. Is also for the really skinny folk, can actually wear it as a tube top. You've seen, if you watch Survivor at all, everybody on Survivor has one of these, and some of the ladies that are really skinny will wear it as a tube top. So, I guess whatever suits your fancy there. But that's it. That's the buff. Those are all the ways to wear it. Sure, if you get one, you can come up with other ways to use it. Post a response. That'd be great to see. But I think it's probably one of the coolest pieces of gear I have. $20 or so, depending on the style you get. They've got some that are like an insect shield cloth, UV protection cloth if you want to do it that way, all kinds of stuff. So check out the website there in the description and have a look. You can also buy them at REI and order them out of Cabela's, but I would order it online just because they have all the colors and styles, and you can get the exact one you want. So there you have it, the buff. Pretty slick, pretty versatile piece of gear, weighs in at like 1 ounce or something like that, wads up to nothing, stuff it in your pocket when you don't need it, and you always have something to keep your head warm if you need, or to keep the sun off you. Pretty slick. Thanks for watching.